Who's the top dogs in Yorkshire?
Sheffield Wednesday, of course.
Well, obviously the answer to that is without a doubt Leeds United.
Big dogs of Yorkshire, aren't there any big dogs in Yorkshire anymore? I mean, we've got to hold our hands up right now, there aren't any big dogs in Yorkshire.
This is the 72 Review. I'm Billy Grant and I'm here in Sheffield, Hillsborough, and we're here to talk to Sheffield Wednesday fans. They've had a lot of money spent on them, but money doesn't always buy success. So who really are the top dogs?
I think the league table already shows you who's the top dog in Yorkshire, to be honest. We are.
There's only one team in Yorkshire.
Who's that?
Sheffield Wednesday, mate!
It's obvious Leeds. Always has been, always will be. Look at the history.
As with any derby game, it's bragging rights, isn't it, for top dog in Yorkshire? But I think we already know that chances are we'll finish quite a bit above them in the table.
At the moment, Sheffield have got bragging rights, haven't they? They're better than us at the moment.
Leeds are a joke this year. Leeds are a joke. The fans know that off the pitch, they're not being run well.
Who's the top dogs in Yorkshire?
That's a very provocative term. The answer goes without saying. You know very well who they are. The centre of Yorkshire, the headquarters, the regional, what's it called? Capital. Is Leeds.
I'd like to think that Wednesday were like a German shepherd, intelligent, well thought out, good on the attack. Leeds, well, they're just more like a shih tzu, aren't they? There's nothing to them.
I am one of the only Wednesday fans that doesn't care about Sheffield United. I have no interest in what they do whatsoever, and I'm proud to say that, but I do really, really hate Leeds with a passion.
It's not a match. This is proper rivalry. This is proper Yorkshire rivalry.
Like late 80s, early 90s, Leeds were dirty Leeds, and I've been brought up to hate them for that reason, so I can't wait to do this today.
For me personally, it's the biggest game of the season.
We want it. There's no doubt we want it.
But it's like a cup game today. And as we see in the FA Cup, any team can beat anybody, and today is one of those games. I think form goes out the window on games like this.
I'd say we're a big one. It is a big one for them, but not so much for us.
Nobody likes Leeds, even Leeds fans don't like Leeds. And to lose against them, I'd be looking for a big reaction the game after. And I'm sure the players will know that this is a big game for us this year.
Yeah, we need a win. If we don't, our season's over, I think.
2-1 to Leeds United.
I think we'll put up a fight. 2-1, I think, for Leeds.
We need the 3 points, but it's Leeds. We fucking hate Leeds.
Beat Leeds! It's always good to beat Leeds!
Massive, like every game this season, it's massive now. It's been turning the corner now. It is absolutely tremendous, my son. 2-0 against Leeds. We were going to beat them from day one, and they're never going to be divided.
So Wednesday have the bragging rights after beating Leeds. But how does it really feel to be a Wednesday fan nowadays?
It's brilliant. It's almost like going back to the days when I first got a season ticket, like 20 odd years ago. It's like we're famous again. We're up there. We're going for it, and it's good times.
I think there's a bit of a stigma around foreign owners, even though there's so many around the country now. But he's put his money where his mouth is.
I love Chansiri. I think he speaks really well. He's a humble man. He's dedicated a lot of time, considering he's not a football man, and he'll openly admit he's not a football man. He said within 2 years he's got a plan that he wants us in the Premier League for 150th anniversary in 2017, and I think we will be there.
But I think it's our time at the moment. I'm quite happy to sit back and go, yeah, do you know what? It's about time that someone chucked some money at us and threw some money on the pitch, and we've got 4 strikers on God knows what a week. It's a good time. I'm not going to complain,
Who's the big dog in Yorkshire? I can't answer really that question. All I know is that Sheffield Wednesday look like they're in the ascendancy, but the real question is, are Wednesday really on their way back?
We played Arsenal and Newcastle this year, bet them both. Who's to say we can't go up there and have a proper go at it?
We're improving month on month, and I think our strongest period will be in the last couple of months of the season. The players that we brought in will all be settled in. We've made a lot of extra signings. The loan players that we've had, they've all signed permanent contracts in the last week or two. If we're there, it'll be a good team that beats us.
Our wage bill's increased a lot, and I think we now have one of the highest wage bills in the league, but I think that's something you've got to do if you're serious about getting into the Premier League.
Yeah, maybe it is a gamble, who knows, but if we go up then it's worth it.
So are Wednesday going to the Premier League?
The thing is, on our day, we are capable of beating anybody.
We'll do it. We'll do it. Cream always rises to the top.
It's going to happen. It's going to happen. And we're going to be watching it now. The Sheffield Wednesday are on our way back.
The 72 Review. Subscribe now.